I'm Emily, and today I have Davie with me. Hey, Davie.
Hey, how's it going, Emily?
I'm good. How are you? I love your background. Love the clouds. Looks really nice and sunny where you are.
You know, we're giving spring clouds. There's some horses and some chicken. We might see them later.
Who would you say gave you your first break?
I'm on this thing of like recognizing women in the music industry because women always move the needle forward. They just do. Women, of all shades, women of color, queer women, all women, like, and they're in the music industry, like, they recognize hard work and they recognize like true talent. So I'm going to say Alex Petsavis, who was the music supervisor for like Grey's Anatomy and Hunger Games and like all these really big things. She is a legend and was a legend at the time. And she signed me to her first publishing. Like she had like a she was a publisher as well as a music supervisor. And like, I didn't have a cut of anything. I was like 20 years old, just like making beats. And she really took time to like get her team to like rally around. Like, he wants to be the next Pharrell. He's a producer. He makes songs. Let's not put him in all these rooms. And I feel like professionally, she was the first person as a woman to see the work ethic and to really like grab lunch with me, along with like Casey Truman, who was her partner. Like, those women, I would not be where I'm at without them. They kind of have always championed my music and moved it forward. And it's Casey Truman and Alex Petsavis.
It's nice to hear that like the break is even just getting you in the room. Like, people underestimate that, I think, so greatly. Like, in a relationship-based industry, just getting FaceTime with someone can change your whole life.
Being a challenger, I would challenge people in the industry to not only take those artists in the room, but like be a part of their life, like continue past sometimes the introduction point. Like, it needs to be community, because at the end of the day, if you just turn the artist over to someone, you know what I mean? It's like you have a baby and then you turn them over to the wolves and they're like, oh no, like, what happened to my baby? It got eaten. It's like, well, you need to like guide it through the wilderness. And I just feel like women specifically in the industry are really good at that, like check-ins and mental health and really helping you feel like, do you like this person? Do you want to work with this person? It's like a sensitivity, but strength in that I just really admire. It has a strength to it where they're like aware of who works with who, and it's intuition as well. Sorry, we can talk about women in the industry. That's the podcast. Sorry. I did think of some collaborators I do have to shout out. One is Amy Cooney. She wrote on my DAVIE project, and she's written with like Kelly Clarkson and written with Chappell Roan. She wrote like some of my favorite songs from Chappell, like the singles and stuff. And she's one of the most like generous writers. Again, a woman. She's great. And I love just seeing her shine and thrive. I haven't had a song out with Maddie Diaz, but I just love everything she does. She's a great writer as well. I feel like there's just a lot of collaborators in the Nashville community that whether we get a song out, they give great advice. Like Natalie Hempy is one of them. She's like a country music legend. She always gives me great advice. Yeah, and so all of those people I enjoy collaborating with, and I enjoy writing with, and I enjoy getting their advice, because that's what we really need sometimes.
Cause hot girls always win away.
Thanks for listening to Emily Spins It, presented by the Indie Music Network and Not Dead Yet Media. Produced by Heather Armas, Oren Strobel, Nicole Caracost, and Anya Kauffman. Edited by me, Emily Mills. Our intro and outro music is Hot Girls Always Win by Really Blonde. If you've enjoyed the episode, please support the podcast by sharing, subscribing, and leaving a review. You can also follow the show on Instagram and YouTube at Emily Spins It. For more shows about breaking through the noise, head over to the Indie Music Network podcast. If you have questions or feedback, contact us at notdeadyetmedia.com/contact.